Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Wogdom here. Give me a minute. This is Paul Wogdom here, and I'd like to share a story of how my whole VTube career got in so much trouble and what I'm doing right now. Anyway, at the start of my VTube career, I was known as Soccer Wogdom, and yes, so I still use Soccer Wogdom every now and then to work on videos that I want to do, but that's a whole entire different story for that matter. So I was Soccer Wogdom at the time. And Terry don't want to have fame, and other stuff too for that matter, and Terry don't become, be a better VTuber than anyone else. That got me in a whole lot of trouble with a couple of friends, probably though, couple of stuff that I'm not going to say, and a lot of stuff that made me regret what I said, for that matter. And I'll start with the theme in January called VTuber theme, I believe. And Terry that made me so jealous that made me want to start the movement, then got crazy and blah blah blah. And I believe that was regretful of what I'd done. And Terry one of the famous hentai artists that I befriended with blocked me. And after a long time of thinking and after a long time of after a couple of VTube videos, I knew that I had enough. I knew that I was going to have to leave the industry of VTubing completely. And stuff like that too. I left the VTuber in 2022. I started in 2020 and left in 2022 due to the fact of all this drama and all this stuff like that too. And I was stuff like that too. I don't know when I'm going to go back to VTube. I don't know if I'm going to be back at Soccer Wogdom or my Paul Wogdom character. Who knows? But after a while, though, I missed the whole opportunity to do wrestling shows and stuff like that too, for that matter. And I think the reason why it was too much pressure because of the VTube community. And if I remove one community, I will get back to the other community, which I did. I made a Discord server that involved wrestling stuff and that sort of stuff too, for that matter. Then, after a while, I decided to work on promos that was going to be involved with V-Boy characters. Yes, I know. Promos you use in video games or stuff like that too. But since WWE 2K22 didn't have promos like that, I decided to do my own with just my voice acting and stuff like that beforehand, though. And for a while, though, it seems going pretty great. I haven't set up the whole show yet. I'm still working on the characters and other stuff too. But after a while, I feel relieved that I left YouTube for a reason, and I'm not going back for a while, or maybe ever, for that matter. So, what can I do in the meantime? Well, there's lots of options I can do. I can do my updates with this character, for that matter. Use V-Voids as from promo scene to just to talk about some random stuff or opponents that they're gonna face. And obviously, though, it's gonna be pretty fun doing all these wrestling stuff with promos and stuff like that too, for that matter, and that sort of stuff, for that matter, and other stuff too, for that matter. And I like doing that. I like that. It's pretty fun and pretty good. And to be fair, to be honest, so it's better than VTubing, because then when you VTube, you have a whole lot. Yes, you have fans or people to watch with, but it doesn't complete the void of what wrestling does. Yes, I know. Let me go check on that on not this one. for that matter. With wrestling, you get lots more fans that are interested in wrestling, for that matter. When you get lots more fans, you get lots more fun. And all that at hand, you get comments, you get likes, like the premiere that's going to be liked soon and watched soon. That's 8 p.m. and I'm going to be there. For that matter, and no dislikes and other stuff too, for that matter, and you have a little fun with it. So, am I going to give up? I'm going to if I'm going to give up on wrestling, absolutely not. Will I talk about other stuff besides wrestling? Probably so, but wrestling's going to be my main focus for now, and maybe updates about what's going on, and maybe stories sharing about my experience with VTubing, which is going to be number one. This is going to be the one and only thing I'm going to talk about, and then maybe we can talk about updates, like what's going on with the show and all, in this CEO office thing, for that matter. Right now, I'm pretty much working on some characters I'm doing right now. Hopefully that'll be fine for you guys, but I just want to share the story of what happened during my VTube career and how I left the VTube industry altogether, and now I'm just being a person that role plays other characters. So I hope that will be clear in that manner. So with that out of the way, I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll check you out in the next video with updates and other stuff too. Later.